Hi, Paul Howe, CSAT Way. I want to talk about high risers today and offsets and some things we're seeing when we put props downrange. And now, I come to the rifle. Original rifle concept, nose charging handle, make your hits. We've got a 2.5-inch offset. Now, when we start adding complexity, we'll get that up there so it doesn't fall. Try to do a my optics nose charging handle, same offset. When we start going higher, I see problems. The head's coming up. We get a line of sight, line of bore issue. When I say line of sight, line of bore, Troy will splash up some video, and we run movers here. We put students with use of cover. We have barricades, and this particular vehicle here, this last class, we've got some still pictures on movers. They're trying to come across the top, and they're impacting here on the top, the roof of the car. So with that, we see the same thing on the sides, the roof, use of cover, the barricades. Our barricades are getting hit more. If people cant the weapons, line of sight, line of bore is issue. That's been notorious at the shoot house. So anytime you add height and complexity, it works okay on a flat range with targets and there's no interference. When you start putting obstacles downrange, we have issues. And we're seeing that. We're actually seeing more of it with the red dots on pistols. No issues. People just have to be aware of it. Now, we get new students that buy the high risers because that's what YouTube said is better. It's actually not. And so think about it. If you were an instructor, a range master, you get new students in there, think about simple. And what simple is right now, we have to remember what 2.5 inches at 7 yards with a rifle for CQB distances. We start elevating that, and what we see is people don't know their hold-offs up close and sometimes at distance. So our philosophy is kind of keep it simple. And it went from iron sights to the optic platforms. But what happens is our infrastructure is getting tuned up downrange. And that means everything from the vertical distance here, or if they can't the weapons, they're hitting infrastructure right here, not their target, their designated target. So think about that when you buy equipment, implement equipment, and how much are they actually going to shoot it? If it's, to me, you got to keep your mechanics simple, which means rifle. I tell them front hand firm, backhand firm, head-eye position, the same. And then you press your trigger. You keep it really simple like that, and they'll make their hits. When you start adding complexity, and components, then you're going to have issues. And we see it here because if these bullets are impacting here, they're not impacting the threat, and we're losing accountability of those rounds downrange. Hope this video helps you. You take care, be safe. Hope to see you on the range. Hi, Paul Howe, CSAT Way. If you like our videos, we have a Mighty Network webpage and over 400 and probably 60 to 70 videos on it right now. Everything from operator level to instructor level. So if you want to continue your training and you can't make it to the range, this site is available. Hope you like it. Give us feedback because we're always trying to make it a little better. It's organized, structured, just like we'd run a shooting course. So appreciate you guys watching. You take care, be safe. Hope to catch you on the range or in a class.